It says, I bought a house in a new state since I am retired and want a change of scenery. And my adult son and daughter are not happy with my decision. How do I show compassion towards myself? I think this is a lot of examples of other people not agreeing with us,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. So, and again, this is partly why I wrote my book, Fear, Self-Compassion. In the workshops I teach, we talk about drawing boundaries. This is really kind of a boundary issue, right? It's your life. You need to be able to live where you want to live. And other people, maybe especially if you have a history of being a very giving, caring person to others, this is the truth. Other people don't like it when we draw boundaries. It's just the way things are. Other people would really rather us just do everything in our lives to help them. And, and especially for people socialized as women, by the way, socialized, not gender identity, not biological sex, but people socialized as women, we're taught that our worth comes from meeting others' needs, and other people like us when we fulfill that traditional female gender role of meeting other people's needs. And when we do something for ourselves, like move to a state where we want to be happy, other people aren't going to like it. So fear self-compassion can be really helpful here for reminding us that we, first of all, need to draw those boundaries, that we deserve to meet our own needs. So that the fear self-compassion like helps us take action. You're moving is a beautiful example of fear self-compassion. You met your own needs. You did something for yourself. But where we need the tender self-compassion is the acceptance is when other people don't like us for it. So what we actually do with self-compassion is our sense of worth becomes less dependent on other people being happy with our decisions. And more we rely on our sense of self-worth from our own acceptance, and then often other people, they do come around when they see you're happy. And, in this case, they probably will come around eventually, but you may need to be a bit like mama bear with yourself for a while. And again, so like I said, I think I'm teaching a fear self-compassion. I forget what I am, but we talk about this. It sounds like an example where fear self-compassion would be really helpful.